Hey guys, how we doing? Crypto Insight UK here, bringing you back another video. I'm just going to keep it short and sweet because I touched on a lot of this yesterday. So if you want to know like what I'm mainly looking at, then yesterday I did go more in depth. Today is a massive day. It's the monthly close. It's Fed funds, FOMC as well, which is evening time for in the UK, like 7 p.m. our time. UK time, I think 2 p.m. Central time if you're in the US. Or Eastern time, and I'm not sure. So like 7 p.m. ish UK time. So that's everything. Like could change on that news. So putting a lot of weight onto what we're looking at right now, where everything could change, it's hard. Um, we've got 11 hours left for the daily close today, which is also the monthly close for XRP's monthly candle. And if we close where we are here, we've basically engulfed price action on. It's going to be the highest close since September 2023, which is obviously like nearly a year ago. A few more percent and we'll be closing like our highest close in like years, literally. If we can make another 7% move, it's a big move, unless I'm going to say something as well as in a second. But if we can make another 7 or 8% move, then we could be closing as high as we have done in 2 years, since May 22, 2.5 years. And that is what we would love to see. Obviously, it's a big ask right now. But XRP on the monthly, as we talked about, is looking brilliant. I think one thing I didn't cover yesterday was the MACD. The MACD is literally coming up from underneath, like bearish sort of area. It's neutral at the minute. It's about one of the only indicators I didn't cover yesterday because, as we know, the stochastic is looking great. The RSI is starting to look good. It's an exciting time, very frankly, to be an XRP holder. Look, if we show this wedge, I'll take it off logarithmic. This is the monthly time frame. If we get that closed today, we're closing outside of that wedge, and I'll just put us back on the logarithmic as just to show you more easily, like where the key retracement levels are. If we do get the break above all-time high, let's just presume all-time high is a little bit lower than this because the wick is like up to like 330, and I think that was like not many people obviously gonna get sells in there, but let's just presume that it was like $3-ish. So I'll be looking between 3 and 330 for a major resistance level if we can start to get a good breakout here. Obviously, first resistance levels are 133 to 120. I always thought that was a bit of a key area to break. Above that, we've got the $2, which was the high in the last cycle, and then above that is 3 to 330. So realistically, if we start to break these highs, there's not tons of resistance above us for XRP, especially if we start to see some momentum come through in like from the RSI stochastic, and as I said, this key monthly close today. But everything can change. Remember that 7 p.m. UK time, we still have like 5 hours for the monthly close after that. It looks like not scary because the price action is good, but it could be fragile. It could be fragile price action. I'm going to take you to the hourly. I showed you this wave count. It is invalidated now, as long as like I've not basically messed up my wave count. You could say this is a wave 3 here, and we're in wave 4 now, and then this is the 5th wave. Potentially could be like this. Like that is possible, but it's less likely because the time frame should be similar to wave 1, unless again, like this is all a wave 1, but with there being a 5 wave, and this is the wave 2, and we've started wave 3 here, because if you look at wave 1, it did take a while before it kicked off, so it sort of consolidated sideways and then kicked off through resistance. Could wave 3 be doing the same? It's all very messy now, but I'll quickly just get this off here, and I'll just show you exactly what I'm thinking. Like, I think this is a wave 1 because I can count 5 pretty clear impulsive waves. We haven't really seen an ABC, which you would always see in a wave 2, so it could still be a wave 1 in that sense. And the fact that this took quite a long while before the wave kicked off, quite a long while before the wave kicked off. So let's just see what happens. But my base case is that this has been the first wave of a larger 5-wave move. But again, as I was saying, everything could change with the daily closed. Today, it's all eyes on the FOMC, really. I can't get too much more into XRP or really anything else, because that's what it's a big day. It's Fed funds and FOMC today, on a day where things are looking good for XRP. I can't deny, like, things are looking good for XRP. Look, it looks like the stock market or equities are going to be opening higher. We have, let's just get on to stocks, because we have Blockchain Backer talking a lot about the Russell 2000. The Russell 2000's flirting look with the break of the 702. We could have a really bullish day in the markets, but I also feel like you have to always have like an air of caution about you. So not going to give you too much more than that today. The daily time frame RSI is about to get into the oversold. That is where we have sometimes seen some popping off. The monthly close is today. That's what we're focused on. We're mainly focused on it against Bitcoin and Ethereum, and I talk about that over there on X. Lovely close so far, looking like for the monthly against Bitcoin, as long as we hold this sort of level, and against Ethereum, we're really close to getting that close. We're above the level that I said this is bullish confirmation if we close above this box or the bottom of the range, basically. We've not got the close yet. As I said, it's close. It's close. We're about I think someone's about to drill outside, which would be annoying. We're about 1.39% away from, like, in the positive zone. But look at the RSI, it's coming up vertical basically. So, and there's volume starting to come in. It's not huge volume month, but again, 11 hours 18 minutes, we'll know exactly what's happened for the end of the month. I'm bullish. I am bullish, but really cautious, but cautiously optimistic. So let's hope for good Fed funds. Let's hope for FOMC that's going to inject life and volatility to the upside to the market, and hope that XRP really takes the lead if we do get that. So that's what I'm looking for today. Not going to say too much more because we're basically waiting until this evening. Hope everyone has a great day and stay safe out there. Yeah, peace up. A-Town down, as Crypto Insight UK would say.